Hi, this is Suzanne Stoddart here from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and in this review of SuperViral by Chris A. Jenkins and Prady, I want to share with you some truths that others aren't telling you. I know how frustrated you are with buying shiny objects that don't work, and you need to know if this is going to be another one, right? Well, to find out, we're going to take a quick look at the sales page and then go inside the product to check out all the pros and cons. After looking at the upsells, I'll give you my personal opinion if you should buy this product or not, okay? Then you'll have a much better idea if this product is for you. So stay with me to the end so I can explain to you why this really won't make you loads of money. If you like my video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget the notification bell because I upload new videos every week. And if you truly want to build a long-term and profitable affiliate marketing business, then please click my link below. This is an incredible training that's honest, ethical, and step-by-step. And the best part is it's all free. And it works. It truly works. Okay, so let's start. Now this is the sales page, and it's your typical shiny object sales page. It's not as bad as some, but they're still making promises that you can't keep. And that's because it's designed to attract beginners who just don't know any better. When you read things like instantly create a viral video that collects easy commissions, it makes it sound like you'll be making money with little to no work, right? I wish it were that easy, but it truly isn't. And what about this phrase, using other people's content? Doesn't that sound like maybe they're breaking copyright law? Well, they may not be, so let's wait and see when we get inside, and then we'll compare these promises to what you're actually getting. As you scroll down, they're still saying things that every beginner wants to hear about it taking minutes to set up, making easy commissions. And as you scroll down, they're actually comparing this opportunity to huge businesses like Viral Nova and BuzzFeed, having you believe that this product can create sites that can compare to these two huge businesses. But stick with me to the end, okay, so I can show you some real facts about this and how it's ridiculous to compare this product with those websites. Oh, and I also want to point out this refund policy to you. As you can see, they're giving you 60 days money-back guarantee to try it, and if you don't like it, you'll get an immediate refund. Well, I have no experience with this vendor and getting a refund, but many vendors like this just don't honor their promises. Now, I created a video about my journey trying to get a refund from another vendor. Just click on the link above or the one I leave below so you can see what I went through, okay? So I'll let you go through the rest of the sales page on your own. It's quite long, and it just repeats a lot of the same information. Let's go inside the product. Now, of course, the first thing you want to do when you get in here is go through the tutorials. Now, they have quite a few in here with an overview of the whole thing and then breaking down each specific component. So the videos are very well done and everything is well explained. They also have a few videos in here that are pertaining to the upsells. So after you've gone through all the tutorials, you would go to My Sites, and this shows any of the sites you had created in your product. Now with the front-end product, you are limited to 10 sites, okay? These are some sites that other reviewers have created on this review copy, and I made one here for you just to show you what's entailed. So what you would do is you would create site, and there is a little video here that'll help explain what you're doing. But basically, you're giving your site a subdomain name. Now, it's important to know that you don't own this domain. Your website is on their servers, and you're giving it a name that will be in front of viralloop.net, okay? And then you can give your site a title and click Generate My Site. And this takes a little bit of time as it generates, but this is the one that I created here. And I'll show you how I added some content to it, okay? but this is just the basic little site that you get. So if we come back here, these are all the things you can do with your particular site. The first one is this little magnifying glass icon called Viral Search. Now, I have not configured and added any of my Amazon, eBay, or ClickBank API keys, and that's why you get these two notices here, but that doesn't stop you from finding content. So basically what you're doing is you're looking for videos that have lots of views, lots of likes, lots of comments, and you're going to find them by keyword. So I had named my site Happy and Fit. So let's look for fitness videos. And you can also find videos from YouTube, from Vimeo, and from Dailymotion. But these two here typically don't have nearly as many views as the YouTube ones, okay? So let's click search. There we go. That took a few minutes, so I just cut the waiting time out. And here you'll see a whole bunch of videos that it's pulled from YouTube. And you can see the amount of views, the amount of likes, and the amount of comments on each one. So what you would do is you would just check the ones that you think are relevant to your site. So you can add as much as you want to your site and then click on Import Selected Video. And here it says Successfully Imported. So now if we go back to My Sites and click on the link to view it, now you can see that those 4 have been added to the ones I had before. The next icon is called Product List. And what this section does, it allows you to add products manually. So this would be if you didn't have any APIs integrated into your platform here, or if you had an affiliate link to, let's say, a Warrior Plus product or a JVZoo product, then you can put them in manually on your site. The next icon is Pages. And this is very important because by law, you're required to have at least a privacy and a terms of service page on any website. So these are default pages that are already in the system for you, and you can certainly go in and edit them to suit your own needs. And then you can add as many pages as you want as well. Then we have the little pencil icon, and this is to change the look of your website. So you have a choice of 2 layouts. The one I showed you was the classic layout, and there is also a retro classic. You can upload your own logo here, and you can add a favicon to your site. You can change all the different colors. You can change what your Buy Now button says. Here is where you would add all of your own social media links to your social media sites. Here you would write a little about yourself. This is where you would add your Google Analytics code so that you can keep track of your analytics. There's a little bit here for SEO and adding an affiliate disclaimer. And then you can add pixel codes to your site. Now, unfortunately, there's no training in here about pixel codes, about SEO, all those types of things. So they're assuming that you either know about that already, and if you don't, you're going to have to do a little bit of extra research on that. The next icon are marketing tools. So we create new, and there is a little video here showing you what to do, but this is basically to get your promotional ads up on your site. Now you can add an image link, you can add a banner, or an opt-in form if you want to collect email addresses. Again, there's no training about this, so you will have to figure that out on your own. Then you can decide where you want to place your ads, the image URL, and your affiliate link. Now for the ads, they're also letting you assume that you can use something like Adsense or use any other ad network. But stay with me until the end because I want to explain to you why this isn't going to work with this website. We'll now look at site configuration. And really all this is if you want to change the title of your website. Once you have set the subdomain, you cannot change this, okay? So they say to be very careful and think about what you want your URL to look like. but you can still change the site title if you want. The next one is blogs. Now, I have to admit, I am relieved that this wasn't stealing other people's content, because this is the first thing I thought about when I saw this. But this is actually just a little editor where you can give your article a title and then type out your own content. Okay, so you're not copying or pulling up anyone else's online. And you can add a thumbnail, like a little image. And it was the same for a video post. Okay, give it a title, give it a description, and you can pull up a video from either YouTube, Vimeo, or Dailymotion. Share the video ID, that's the share code inside of YouTube, and then upload a thumbnail. The next icon is viral post. Okay, this section is to create an image to share to various social media accounts. So you click on Create New, and they give you 10 templates here to choose from. Now, these are hard to see. I'm not sure what there is that would relate to health and fitness. Oh, this might do, a sneakerhead. So then you can move around your logo. You can change the writing if you want. And then you would click on Preferences, add a keyword. We'll add fitness and sneakerhead for the title. And then here you would just give it a description. And you also have the opportunity here to upload a different image from your computer if you don't find something that you like. And then you click Publish Post. And this is how you can share it. Under syndication here, you have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, WordPress. So again, unless you have your own website, this isn't going to work. Instapaper, this is just an app that allows you to create an account and then save things that you want to watch later on. So I'm not sure why this is here. It really isn't sharing it with other people. And then there's Live Journal, which is, they say, is a place where people share their life and stories. So I have never heard of this myself, and I don't know how it works, but I would imagine that all the people that are on here would be able to see your posts. You also have Reddit, which is a question and answer forum, and Refined, which is another site I've never heard of, but it's got a lot of different topics on here. So I imagine if you have an account on here, you might be able to put your post under a specific category. But honestly, I don't know how much traffic you get from something like this. Next is your analytics. Now, it sounds better than it is, because really all this is showing you is how many visitors came to your website, how many of them were unique. Okay, so out of 17 visitors, 16 of them were returning. There's only one unique. They spent no time on your website. And social reference means that if someone clicks on one of your store items and are redirected to the store, it'll count as a social reference. The last icon is automation. Now, this isn't going to work for you if you just purchase the front end. This is an upsell, as well as the done-for-you stores. So there you go. That is what this product does for you. It builds this site. And according to the sales page, it's supposed to bring you oodles of traffic who are going to click on all your links and make you oodles of money. Stick with me, okay, so I can explain to you why that's probably not going to happen. But let's look at the upsells, okay? The front-end product is $27, and it is limited, okay, because they always want to sell you the first upsell, which is the Pro version, for $47 per quarter. Now, keep this in mind. This is an ongoing plan, okay? It's not a one-time fee. You're paying $47 every 3 months. And the Pro version allows you to create 20 more sites and gives you 4 more sharing platforms. And you'll also need this particular upsell if you do want to add your own domain name. They have a Pro Lite version, which is basically the same thing. It's just allowing you to try it out for 7 days for $7 before they start charging. OTO number 2 is the Done For You upsell for $97. And this upsell allows you to clone their stores. Plus, you get an additional 10 sites that you can create. And now you get a total of 8 platforms to share with. OTO number 3 is the automation for $97. And apparently you can create automated stores with this feature. Upsell number 4 is the Agency Unlimited. And basically what this is it gives you a white label license so that you can rebrand this to any other name. It doesn't have to stay as SuperViral. And then you can resell this software on your own and set your own price. So for $97, you get 5 licenses. $197, you get 50. $297, you get 100. So as you can see, the minimum you would pay for this funnel is $365 with $47 per quarter ongoing. So let's talk about the pros and cons of this product. The pros are that the software does work well. At least everything seemed to work well for my review, but I can't say what'll happen after launch day when there are many users on their server. I've often seen systems like this crash right after the launch. Another pro is that you're able to create up to 10 websites with the front-end product. The cons are that you don't own your website. Because your site is hosted on their servers, you're now at their mercy for their site support, upload speed, downtimes, and of course, keeping the software maintained. This is always a risk with one-time cost softwares. Take a look at a video I made about the dangers of buying this type of software. Click on the link above and I'll leave it below for you as well. Another con is insufficient training. There wasn't any training for things like integrating an autoresponder, or where you would add your affiliate links, or using ad networks like Adsense. A third con is that there are poor traffic sources with this system. Because you're relying on social media sites, it'll be hard to attract the amount of traffic they promised on the sales page. I mean, really, do you have an account on all the platforms they share to? And if you do you have a large following? You'd need thousands of followers to make any sales, yet alone ad income. So my recommendation is that you don't buy this product. And this is why you won't make much money, if any. Newbies won't have large followings. As I just said, unless you have a huge social media following, you're not going to get much traffic, let alone sales. Another reason is that you won't be eligible for ad revenue. Did you know that you have to own your own site before you can apply for Adsense and most other ad networks? I went to Adsense so that I can show you that there are eligibility requirements for Adsense. Right here, they direct you to where it says owning the site you want to use to participate in Adsense. So if we click on this, we're brought to here and it says before you sign up, owning the site you want to use to participate in Adsense. And it says right here, if you sign up with a site you don't own, we won't be able to verify that you're the site owner and we won't activate your account. So basically it says, if you don't own a site or your existing site isn't compatible, feel free to sign up when you've created a new site. So with this product, you are using a subdomain, which means that you don't own the site. They do. You are on their servers using their domain name. Now, let's say you bought upsell number 1 and you did add your own domain name. You may still have some issues. Right here on this page about making sure your site's pages are ready for Adsense, it says here that you should take care when using external sources such as articles on other sites or embedded videos. It's really important that you contribute your own original content, whether it's specialist knowledge, improvement ideas, reviews, or your own personal thoughts. Well, unfortunately, with a site like what this product is offering, that's all you're using is videos from external resources. You're not adding your own original content or your own personal thoughts. You're just taking other people's content, and putting it on your site. So there's a very good chance that that alone will make you ineligible to qualify for Adsense. But you know what? Even in the end, if you do qualify for Adsense, you would need thousands and thousands of visitors each month to make anything at all. So I want to thank you so much for watching my review. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found value in this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget the notification bell. I truly want to help you get over the shiny object syndrome. So save yourself more frustration and your money and click my link below. This step-by-step training is amazing and it's free. Let me help you build a real business, okay? So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!